Who are you? Who are you?
I transferred to Suffolk in spring of 2012, and of course I transferred here because at the other college I was at I wasn't happy, and I thought I knew what I wanted to do, but then I didn't know what I wanted to do. So when I transferred here, like I said, in spring of 2012, I had a friend from high school who was coming here, and I reached out to her and I said, Emily, who are the good professors? Who should whose class should I participate in? And she gave me two names of professors, which were Dr. Inners and Professor Preston. And I took their honors Introduction to Literature and then honors creative writing. And my whole experience after that semester changed. My love for learning came back, and I felt that Suffolk, there was something special about Suffolk. And the relationships that I built with my professors, with Dr. Inners and Professor Preston in both English classes, I felt like I found what I wanted to study, and I found what I wanted to continue pursuing. They basically gave me confidence as to the gifts and talents I already had that I didn't realize that I had, especially with Professor Preston. I knew at the end of the semester that I wanted to continue learning more from her, and she pushed me more even as a writer. I always loved literature. I always loved, when I was little, or younger, reading a piece of work and finding the deeper meaning of that work. With Dr. Inners, it was more of, I learned that how literature is basically the book of life. There could be many books of life, but when you read literature, you find more about yourself and also the world around you. And what I found with interviewing the different professors, even if I didn't have as a professor sitting in their class, I found that I did gain even more of a connection, and in a way, I guess, a mentoring type of relationship. I mean, it's a kind of that reciprocal effect. I gained something from them. They gained something from me. That some of the professors have mentioned that they weren't a very good student in the beginning in their undergraduate. I kind of found that, not so much surprise. I guess somewhat surprising, because you see them then or now, thinking, oh, they must have been a really good student, and they were just kind of like everybody else, trying to find their way. Of course, everybody makes their mistakes and learn from them. To start making that relationship with your professor, just go and ask them a question. What I do sometimes as well is write them emails, but then take it one step further, go and speak to them, introduce yourself, this is what I'm interested in. If you're really shy, the first thing I would say, just go during their office hours and just ask them that one question, and you don't know where that one question will go. The professors are really there for you, and they care about your progress. They care about you as an individual, just as a whole person. They care about where you're going to go next. They care about, if you are struggling, how can we help you? Am I doing okay?
I think you do fine.
I caught myself getting nervous.